Hey, it's Rasool Berry, and I'm here by the iconic Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, sharing some thoughts on how can we interact and connect with people who believe differently than we do. Singapore, the most religiously diverse nation in the world. And yet, in the midst of these various and oftentimes conflicting beliefs, they have some very significant things in common. One of them is that they're all seeking answers to life's biggest questions. You know, being here reminds me of a time when I was on this college campus and this person came to a Bible study I was leading. His name was Rahman. And he came up to me and he said, my mom's Baptist, my dad's Muslim, my grandmother is a Jehovah's Witness. We all live in the same house and they're all trying to convert me. I just want to know what the truth is. Like Rahman, Singaporeans live in a small house with a lot of different conflicting beliefs. In Acts chapter 17, we see the Apostle Paul gives us a model for what that looks like. He says, "Men of Athens, I perceive that you are religious in every way. As I walked along, I saw your shrines, and I even saw a statue that had an inscription, 'To the unknown God.'" Notice what Paul does there. He, first of all, commends them for their sense of spirituality. He recognizes that they are devout and that they are trying to live in a good life in a true way. And yet, in the midst of that, he also adds an additional insight. He goes on to say that what you worship is unknown, what you're looking for, I'm here to proclaim to you that there's this God that exists and he's manifested himself in the person of Jesus Christ. In Rahman's case, he came back a couple times and ended up becoming a follower of Jesus. In Paul's case, some people mocked him, but according to Singaporean author Georgie Lee, since Singapore's independence 40 years ago, the Christian population has tripled. That is partly because people have been willing to have conversations, but also they've been willing to seek out how to bless their neighbors. When we look to try to share, yet at the same time try to support and help people out regardless of where they are and where they believe, then we see a type of spirituality that will truly transform us and our world.